Hello guys and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be going over Solana and Cardano and taking a look at some of the price actions that happened. If you haven't already, do subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know what you think about these two coins. Now, while you're down there doing that, do subscribe, click that bell icon as well, and stay up to date with us. Solana is trading at 43.21, which is actually really good. 50 is a possibility. The price action for Solana is fantastic overall. I mean, it's doing really good, much better than what I was expecting. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we spoke about this last week a little bit, and Cardano as well. And I promised that we'd cover Cardano. But right now, let's focus on Solana. So the last time that we had I'd spoken about the $34 mark. If we break past that, we can kind of keep moving because there's not a whole lot that would keep it from being blocked or stopped, as far as that resistance goes. And this is what we have. So a lot of the buying that was going on did get kind of shot down a little bit by some resistance happening, and I'm going to say it's probably due to this little area right here around the 46 mark that happened. Like this little range, this little I can't really. It's not a range, but this little piece that was happening, right? So from July to August, right? So this was happening back in 2022, that market structure. Now we're creating another one. So that's a big point right here because this is something to really come back towards. So if it does fall back down to, let's say, 35 bucks or so, we would expect to see that come again. A good level of support will be, and I'm just going to kind of make this right here, a good level of support area to kind of look for that is going to be right around in this area, because we are touching some areas that, well, this little range right here, it's not too strong, but then we have it kind of tipping back from July of this year as well. So we can call that a good line of support. If it continues to grow, and you can see we still have 16 hours left in the market, then you can see, then we'll be able to have a bigger eye of what's going to happen. Now, buying pressure is really good. That buying push is really good. Much better than it was yesterday, but if it continues to grow more, we can expect some good things. So 50 bucks is a possibility, especially if we're saying, for example, back into, because we've already broke past all those major limits. So we talked about July. This is the next one around 52 that we'd have, and it's not that strong. It really isn't. Now, we haven't seen anything like that in a very long while, and the last time that we had this price action, somewhat similar, and you can see there was a lot of selling going on, was of August of 21. So over 2 years, we haven't seen anything like that. So if we're looking at the weekly chart as well, very strong price action moving, very good, very solid. So definitely a bull market for Solana. Cardano, it had a good push for the last couple of days, especially yesterday it was a really good day considering that it closed the day before, kind of low. It looked like it was going to reverse, but it's kind of coming in. Now we do have some selling going on, but nothing major. We're teetering over the 200 EMA, which is really is at careful moment. So depending, it barely closed over that, but if, for example, today if it can close pretty strong, we have about at least a 60% chance that we could safely say we're going to enter into a bull market, but nothing solid. Okay, so what we have, for example, is um, when we touch the point 31 mark, that is something to pay attention to as well because we've marked this, showing that it can actually see some resistance coming in, and that's kind of where you're seeing that too. It's not only that, we have this little area right here, and I will just highlight this for you. This little area right here, let me just kind of bring it in. This little range that's happening, this little small, like up and down, kind of really low price movement, is what's causing that selling pressure happening. And before it was this one back in August as well. We have the support and the resistance kind of coming in, kind of a strong, and right now we're looking at a strong previous support and resistance coming back from June and July. That's causing the selling pressure, but not strong enough to really keep it from going down. So we should see some more going. But once we hit the 31 mark, and we hit the 33, we still have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to push in, but it's still very possible that we will continue to see. So again, depending on how the candle will close for the day. So Ethereum, Cardano kind of coming in all together as well. The volume is much better than what it's been previously. We want to see volume, all right? Regardless of if it's, selling, if it's buying, we want to see high volume here. And that's what we're seeing now, but we don't want really high volatility. This little candle right here kind of makes me nervous. That's why I want to see something close today in the green. As a market together, the market looks much better than it was yesterday. Cardano is up by 6.7% for the day. Ethereum 1.7. Bitcoin is up by 2.5. Sol 11.2%. And AVAX 8.7. So also another very good day. It's been a very good week, and I hope that the month will do the same. As far as the week goes, XRP is up by 9.7, Ethereum 1.9, Solana is up by 33.8%, sorry, I'm kind of scared you there, and 6.4. So really good coins to be paying attention is Cardano, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. And even kind of keep an eye on Matic because it could be a hidden pump moving in, and we'll have to see. OKB is not up, SHIB's not up, Doge is down, but Doge and them had their own little runs here. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.